and the Cleveland Browns. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact. Sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set up. Hawk, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
65 catch, 65 catch.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that gives the Browns a first. Offense up to the line fast.
Viking 18. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
From the 19. And he's got it. It's in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 30.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. I said running backs come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, He sure made that one look routine.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 by 6. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He'll be quickly trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throw it deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. First down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Chased out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Well, I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Here he is on third and long. Getting out to his left. And they get to him again. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Hey, Crash. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. Stop below 18.
They're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
2nd and 15 at the 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd down. They're on good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Back to the well again. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. Headed out right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
There's a dive up the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Looking to the air here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're on it right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. And Cam Taylor great getting up there to track that one down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down. Working quickly here. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Okay.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Back-to-back carries here. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Gun. Dodge.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
11 empty. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
11. It's just set. 11, Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Completion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Right 80. Plays hot.
Again, it's Burrow. He gets it to Fant. And they get this down at the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. A play made by Will Johnson.
2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this one does not go far. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get sent for 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Right 80.
This connects with Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Dropping back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's 4th down.
One final shot before the half. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you dumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Some excellent work on this play. It takes them a while to get to him downfield.
Here's what I know, Kate. When they go back and look at that play on tape after this game, they're going to see all 11. It took every one of them. It took a good pitch from the quarterback. Don't minimize that. Pitch out in front of him, eyes by that running back down the field, and everybody blocking to create that nice chunk run.
Cut near the goal line. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Browns 14,
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Finds Chase on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
One, ready?
1st down, Bengals.
12. Here we go. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Short yardage run here for Brown. Finds a big lane. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options.
The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
18 Rattler. Rig alert.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his right. Has a man on target to Thornton. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a.
Trap 60.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he hauls in the interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job. When the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, he does his job to finish with the INT.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action here. Burrow. Get some space around midfield. Still has some space inside the 35. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here, start. Start.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson and the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
42. Browns 14.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. Now that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Start.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Ready.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And we all saw him. The flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Offense up to the line fast.
Bronco 80.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board.
Cowboy 80.
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Bengals football, Brock, and they have got to be happy about the lead that they have built so far. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Is this set? 11. White 80.
Fresno. Come on, D. I know we got to stop it. Let's go.
Start.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It's caught. Chase has it. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Burrow now on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
11. Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and forever coming up.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Stop.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd. Interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
19
line.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Rig alert. Rig alert. Seven pack. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On one, right?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. I'll run it here. It's Taj Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight. The numbers were up. And the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here we go. 12, 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. Turbo shot. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. Spins out one stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bengals ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
It's good set. Stop.
Brown will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. Jukes out a 1 stop.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 6.
Throwing from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. At the 20. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The AT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. He works this to the 38 before going down.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On one. Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Start.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Start.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing left. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Right side cut by Higgins. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fields this one at the 3.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Check go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
The career's my stake when you were above. The paper baby love this on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Nice comes. He's got Brown. There he goes again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return starts at the 3.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide 80. Shot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more milli, toss it cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, to the door, no one spell. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, I'm in a coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the foul. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all they dream from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. See, I ring the coupe with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I can whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here.
feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East J. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give it that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Facts on the gram, don't feel it no more. You was driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Diamonds exist, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories.